Welcome to Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. Make your mark. I'm Dave Palumbo, and today is Monday, January 25th, 2016. Let's find out what's going on in the world of bodybuilding and fitness. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, your eyes are not deceiving you. After dropping off the radar nearly 4 years ago, former 2009 NPC National Light Heavyweight Champ Seth Feroce is back. Over the weekend, new photos surfaced of Feroce looking like a bearded badass, sporting those crazy proportions that led many to proclaim him a future star all those years ago. During the first stint of his competitive career, Feroce's performances were sporadic to say the least, which makes it very easy to forget that he won his pro debut back at the 2010 Dallas Europa Super Show. The bodybuilding landscape that Feroce enters into now bears little resemblance to the one he left behind. But the small waist and round sweeping muscle bellies that Feroce had at the peak of his powers could hold their own in any era. And if nothing else, his presence in the game adds yet another element of interest to keep an eye on as we rapidly approach what is shaping up to be another exciting season. Apparently, Michael Ealy hasn't been missing any meals lately. Over the weekend, Muscle in the Morning was able to obtain exclusive off-season photos of the Cleveland creation, looking absolutely monstrous as he prepares to kick things into high gear here in the early part of 2016. 2015 was a banner year for the second-year pro, who brought in what was clearly his best look at the Ferrigno Legacy Classic, where he was rewarded with his first top 5 finish on a pro stage. Over the last 2 years, Ealy has done an excellent job of adding muscle in all the right places, rounding out his physique and turning into a formidable threat that's capable of doing damage in the right lineup. And if he can keep the momentum going right into his 2016 debut a few months from now, more good things will be coming in his way in the foreseeable future. The Pittsburgh Steelers may have come to an end, but Steel City area bad boy Brian Hoydic doesn't appear to be showing any signs of slowing down. After making a pro debut that was nearly 2 decades in the making at last year's Pittsburgh Pro in front of his hometown crowd, Hoydic has gone back to the drawing board this offseason to crank the knob up on the intensity and take his physique to a whole new level. After taking the long circuitous route to the pro stage, Hoydic earned a well-deserved reputation as one of the true blue-collar athletes in the game today. He told Muscle in the Morning that right now he's planning on making a return to the Pittsburgh Masters Pro, where he'll be looking to improve on last year's 4th-place finish. And if he brings in that nasty shredded level of Brian Hoydic conditioning that we've all come to expect, a top 3 finish seems to be well within his grasp. We're about 10 weeks out from kicking off the party on South Beach at the IFBB Miami Pro. And rookie 212 pro Santi Aragon has officially fired off warning shots to anyone brave enough to throw their hat into the 212 fray. Over the weekend, Aragon released his latest progress photos, showing off some of the crazy shape and structure that turned him into the most dangerous welterweight in the country back at the 2014 NPC Nationals. During his year-long sabbatical, Aragon looks to have done his homework, packing on a significant amount of size. If he can recapture that best-in-show conditioning we saw from him a few years ago, all of this new added muscle he's bringing to the stage is going to be pretty darn dangerous. Get the women and the children to safety. The monsters have officially come out to play. After spending the last few months in hibernation, at long last we finally have our first official Jose Raymond sighting of the year. Over the weekend, Raymond leaked some new training footage just about 6 weeks out from him taking the stage to defend his title at the Arnold Classic. And I think it's safe to say that he's firing on all cylinders. The Boston Mass is looking as big and as freaky as we've ever seen him, which is a scary thought when you consider that last year's Arnold Classic look was the best Jose Raymond we'd seen to date. Heading into the show, Jose is the clear front runner to repeat as 212 champ. But remember, this is bodybuilding, and unexpected and improbable outcomes are never more than a blink away. So get your popcorn ready, things are going to get interesting. And that does it for yet another edition of Muscle in the Morning, brought to you by Iron Mag Labs. make your mark. Check out ironmaglabs.com today. I'm your host, Dave Palumbo, reminding you to always be true to your passions. And make sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
Hey guys, it's Stevie B here. If you like what you're seeing, hit the subscribe button below and never miss another RxMuscle show, segment, or update. RxMuscle is #1